first proper flight, we'll start off with some simple maneuvers and work our way up. Just listen carefully and stay calm. Easy on the controls, and try to enjoy yourself. We'll try to fly straight and level, following the route I'll set out in front of us. Fundamentally, there are 3 big points to remember. 1. Attitude. 2. Controls. 3. Trim. Getting these things working together is essential to maintain control. All right, prepare to take control of the chopper. Now let me resume control of the chopper. To build upon controlling the chopper, it's time to practice some simple, level turns. Once again, we'll follow a route. This time, banking to the left and right. One piece of advice: always know the next point you're moving to before you've reached your current checkpoint. Okay, in a second, I'll hand over control of the chopper to you. take back the controls now. So far, we've made changes to our course on a fairly level plane. Now let's practice ascending and descending, whilst preserving straight flight. Be aware of your airspeed, and be mindful of the altitude of your next checkpoint. If you're ready, take control of the helicopter. Monitoring your altitude? Try to adjust your altitude. Adjust your altitude. Are you monitoring your altitude? That'll do just fine. I'll take back control of the helicopter. Let's put everything together. Level flight, turns, and altering your altitude. Remember to fly the attitude, only making small adjustments. Be aware of your surroundings and be mindful of the position of the next checkpoint. Right? Prepare to take control of the chopper. just fine. I'll take back control of the helicopter. Welcome to the takeoff tutorial. Here, we'll take on 3 types of ascent: simple, pinnacle, and crowded. These should give you a good understanding of the basic principles of getting a chopper airborne. We'll start in a fairly open space with our engines running. We'll try to get a grip of the basics of getting the bird in the air. Once we're comfortable, we'll deploy this procedure in different situations. Slowly raise the collective until the chopper is light on its skids. Neutralize any aircraft movement with the cyclic. Apply collective smoothly. Ensure that you're in full control before applying more power. Slowly increase collective to lift up into the air. Apply pedal pressure to compensate for torque-induced yaw. The pedals control the pitch of the tail rotor, counteracting the torque. Use the cyclic to maintain a stationary hover. Transit to forward flight. Don't position the nose down too much while transitioning. Increase the collective to counter sinking. That'll do just fine. I'll take back control of the helicopter. Next up, we'll attempt a pinnacle takeoff. Watch out for the more unpredictable external effects upon the chopper. Things like high winds and turbulence need to be compensated for. Slowly raise the collective until the chopper is light on its skids. Slowly increase collective to lift up into the air. Use the cyclic to maintain a stationary hover. Transit to forward flight. Okay, now let me resume control of the chopper. Now that we're more comfortable with the principles of takeoff, we can ratchet up the complexity. When operating in a confined area, a max performance takeoff should be performed. This is where we climb vertically instead of upward and forward like a normal takeoff. Slowly raise the collective until the chopper is light on its skids. Slowly increase collective to enter into a steady vertical climb. Neutralize any movement with the cyclic to prevent any collisions. Again, counteract torque with the pedals. Use the cyclic to maintain a stationary hover. Transit to forward flight. Good work. I'll take back the controls now. This lesson will cover the fundamentals of landing a helicopter. We'll try landing in a variety of situations. First up, a simple landing, followed by a pinnacle, and finishing up with a crowded scenario. First off, let's try a basic landing. The focus here is upon a slow descent and smooth landing. So if you're ready, let's get going. If you're ready, take control of the helicopter. Start our approach to the landing area. We're roughly 750 meters from our desired landing zone. That's around 2,500 feet if you don't do metric. Slow down to no more than 50. Be aware you'll need to slightly adjust your attitude in collective. This is to compensate for your loss of transitional lift. Descend to below 50 meters, which is around 160 feet. Use the collective to decelerate and descend. Okay, slowly bring us down to land. Try to predict and compensate for ground effect. This is where our blades create a cushion of air, altering our lift. Do you know the limits about changing your height? Take care about how fast you change altitude. Do you know the limits about changing your height? Then, lower your collective all the way. Now we'll move on to attempt a landing on a skyscraper. Skyscrapers are considered pinnacles, so the pinnacle technique should be used. Remember, on pinnacle approaches, the stronger the winds, the steeper the approach. If you're ready, take control of the helicopter. Start our approach to the landing area. Slow down to no more than 50. Descend to below 50 meters, which is around 160 feet. Okay, slowly bring us down to land. Take care about how fast you change altitude. you know the limits about changing your height. All right then. Lower your collective all the way. All right. Now we'll complicate things and attempt a landing in more confined circumstances. Anytime we're landing in a confined or unknown area, extra caution must be exercised. We need to prevent ground or obstacle contact, exceeding an aircraft's, or for that matter, our own personal limitations. If you're ready, take control of the helicopter. Start our approach to the landing area. Recon the area by circling the landing zone. We're looking for any potential hazards and the safest path into landing. Also bear in mind any damage that might be caused by the downwash of your blades. Fast now. Slow down to no more than 50. Make a steep descent to below 50 meters. Again, around 160 feet. Compensate for the steeper angle with adjustments to your attitude. Try to keep an eye on your vertical speed indicator. Take care about how fast you change altitude. Slowly bring us down to land. Take care about how fast you change altitude. Then, lower your collective all the way.